We back once again. Better late than never podcast.
Yo, 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 yo.
What's the deal?
Your boy Mo Harlem. Well, whatever.
Easy.
I'm introducing myself.
Polo Frost. We outside today. We back. Took a couple weeks off, but we back.
We back. A lot of shit been going on. Shit been crazy, man. How y'all weekend been? Your birthday just passed. How's your shit, old nigga?
Birthday was straight, man. Birthday was good.
Where you was OT at, Mo?
For me, I don't fuck around. Went to Colorado and shit. Went out there to get high.
You was out there with Dion and them. Shador.
Went the wrong. I went on campus like, nigga, I'm gonna find them motherfuckers.
He fanned out. He went out there to fuck with Prime.
You tailgate while you was out there?
No, I couldn't make it. I'm gonna go. The flights was dumb cheap. I was on the internet just looking at random flights.
You end up finding a liquor store?
What? I was tripping that day. Liquor store's closed at 9 there.
That's how it is
day,
in
though, you
Milwaukee,
end
too.
Yeah, it was right across the street.
That's how it is in Milwaukee. They
Yeah,
force you to go to the bar.
You was fucking with dog. The police officer I see almost broke your finger. The security guy. The safety guy.
Dust. Commander Brown. Yeah, dog. That motherfucker, man. That shit real he be doing. I thought motherfucker was a bullshitting, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit be hurting. But a normal nigga can't do that shit, bro. Like, you could sit there and learn from him. You still ain't gonna just be able to do that shit. He got years of training.
So he really trained for combat.
Yeah, they got a whole school out there. That's what they do.
Nigga try to
Oh,
grab
I always thought he was bullshitting. He was serious about that shit.
Oh, no.
Nigga try to grab his arm like, yeet.
We gonna get him on here, too. He cool people.
Nigga grabbed your thumb. Look like you about to dislocate your shit.
Hey, bro, that shit, I don't know what he was beating all our ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit crazy. Yo, y'all see that shit on Instagram where the pastor proposed to the widow of her husband's funeral?
I just feel like, what a time to do it.
Niggas is
Like it's a wedding and they be like, I object. You gonna do that during a funeral while her husband
That's what I
laying
thought
in
I
a
was getting-
casket?
That's what I thought I was getting into, like a objection. Like, nah, it's a funeral. They going to hell.
casket right behind him.
Yeah, they going
Casket
to
like
hell.
literally right behind him.
They going to hell.
Yeah, he might as well give up that pastor shit.
I hope they die
He
peacefully in
cooked.
their sleep. That shit crazy. That clickbait shit so crazy. It's like people catch the craziest shit and put like the craziest comments under it. But one thing that I did see that also wasn't, that was, I don't know if it's clickbait or not, but I think that shit was fucking funny when they was at the picnic and my man's was like, everybody, you should never fuck with a woman that don't respect your wife.
I think he had said that shit wrong. That shit was funny as hell.
I'm over here. I had to think about it real quick. Like, what,
My
nigga?
nigga, this nigga was at a family. It looked like they was at like a family reunion, my nigga, and they gave him the mic, my nigga.
Dog. Yeah, he had the mic. It wasn't like he just stood up and spoke. He had the
said
mic.
that shit. Like, that shit's crazy. So, but whatever, though. That was quick shit. But how y'all feel about this whole, because it's like a major thing going on in there right now about 50-50 relationships, men and women. How do you feel about that shit? How y'all feel?
I feel like it's always single motherfuckers talking about it. It's crazy.
Facts.
Like, what? Like,
Facts. It's one bum in the equation. Like either the dude a bum or the girl a bum. So anytime somebody is against 50-50, there's always a bum in the equation of that relationship. Either the dude living off the woman or the woman living off the dude. But I feel like there's nothing wrong with 50-50. I feel like if that's your arrangement, that's your arrangement. Or if y'all doing 60-40, or if it's you take care of these utilities, I got the mortgage, rent, or whatever, and whatever. You know what I'm saying?
it'll never be a number. It'll never be 50-50. It'll never be 60-40. It'll never be. Sometimes it can be 100-0. That's the only one that
facts.
could be 100-0. But like in a relationship, especially like I've been in one so long, bro. Like shit, I pick up the slack a lot of times. Sometimes she gotta pick up the slack for me. It ain't never 50-50. It's just time. Like if you in a relationship long enough, shit, you gonna go through shit. You gonna go through ups and downs.
It's a
Y'all just
team.
gotta have each other back. It's a team.
It's a team. It's like you look at Booker, KD, right? If Booker off one night, KD got to pick up that slack.
How about this? We go even crazier than that. What about like, let's look at the higher powers, like not the higher powers, excuse me, like the higher celebrities and shit like that. Talk about like Jay-Z and Beyonce. If you ask me, they go 50-50 on shit. And when I say that, they just went 50-50 on a $340 million house to go like do Airbnb and shit like that. I say that to say bigger people on bigger standpoint and bigger platforms do this shit for real. Like they really work together in relationships. And like you said, it'd be like them bums would be like, oh, this nigga needs to take care of this or this female take care of that. In this world right now, it's more females taking care of niggas higher than anything else. And that shit's crazy.
If it's anytime it's shit 50-50 or however people want to put it, shit, nigga. It's gonna be times where shit, well, I pay 100% of the bills, but I know for sure, like, shit, she got a job too. Shit, she make more than me. So I know even though I'm spending 100% of the bills, like I still like anything I need, like if I ain't got no cake, I'm gonna go to her.
Yeah.
And she gonna get that shit. She gonna have no problem. We ain't never tripped about no bread ever.
And I just feel like the only time it's not like a bum situation, because I might have said that wrong earlier. Like, for instance, say you working, but your girl in school. She working towards something.
We been through that.
Full time in school, so you take
that.
care of everything while she doing what she got to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only other time I just feel like
where she make way more than I could make because she didn't been through school, but I took care of shit while she was going through school.
But that's when you pick up. That's what's called picking up where somebody like at or holding
that's
the weight.
That's what it's about. It's about teamwork, bro.
Yeah, that's a team, like you just said. That's a team.
And it ain't about money. It's about everything, bro. Shit.
Everybody ain't like that now. Like this generation's so fucked up. It's like either you doing it all or the next nigga gonna do it all, or if she not doing it all, the next bitch gonna do it all. Then that's just. Man,
people got to know everybody relationship different. Like shit, what works for you ain't gonna work for the next motherfucker.
That shit a little unreal. But
I stay away from even fucking giving advice and shit, cause shit, your relationship ain't mine. Shit, mine ain't yours. Our shit work.
I just don't like when women be slandering men on the internet like they supposed to just take care of everything. And then it's like, why would a woman want a man to take care of everything? Because if that man just get up and decide to leave you, you on your ass. What you gonna do?
Better yet, how about this? What if you with a man, he take care of everything and then something happens? Like something fat, like he get hurt, get sick, or he dies, whatever the case may be. How you gonna do that?
And then if you with like a nigga who get like real fast money, like scamming and shit like that, like he ain't got no life insurance or no shit.
No,
like
hell
like,
no.
You just assed out.
Yeah. Facts though.
Because women love living off that shit, and it be that's a crazy.
It's the social media era for real. Because you gotta think about when we as kids. Like it was a time my parents was together when I was little, and they both went to work and they both paid the bills. You know what I'm saying? So when my mama left my daddy, it wasn't shit. We ain't have to move. We stayed in our same house. He got the fuck on, but my mama still held it down. You know what I'm saying?
But that's just the generational thing. Like, it's funny. I also just seen a post where they was like, a lot of men want women to do things that they mom. No, a lot of men want women to do things or their girlfriends to do things that they seen their mom do. And I took that shit hard because it was like some men grew up with a mom and a dad, and the mom held shit down and held it down is like just making sure she like might cook dinner here and there. Not here and there, but like, 5 times out the week or 4 times out the week.
Right.
Just helping with homework, just little shit like that. And people take that now like, oh, that's doing too much, or he needs to do majority of this, or she needs to do majority of that. That's her job. This is not the third. I don't know. I just feel like the generation is fucked up. Like they don't look at it how our parents used to look at that shit. Cause shit,
I feel like it's just like dealing with kids. We not gonna raise our kids the same way our fucking parents did back in the day. It's a new day, bro. So like for me to come home and be like, motherfucking dishes better be done, food better be cooked every night, woo woo. Like, nah, that's not real, bro. Like I pitch in with that shit too.
Yeah.
Like, it's a team effort, period. Like the whole 9, the whole way. With the kids, with the household, with everything, bro.
You know what I noticed though? It's not enough people on like TikTok and social media that speak on it like how you speak on it. It'd be more people like how you said, it'd be more people on these things talking about, oh, it needs to be 50-50, or this is what you need to do to stay away from your female, or this is what you need to do to stay away from your nigga. And it's not enough of this is what you need to do to get your man back, or this is what you need to do to help out at the crib, or this is not 50-50, or if it is 50-50, this is how you should move it, or this is how you should do this. It's not a lot of that positive energy or positive reinforcement when it comes to that shit. And so that's why I look forward to, or I'm happy to have you on the thing. on the podcast so you can speak on that shit because you look at it from a whole different standpoint from a lot of other people and you can help.
So do y'all feel like these women are growing up and looking at social media and all that shit and becoming this way, or do you feel like some of these girls' dads and parents instilled this in their head, like a nigga need to pay for everything?
Social media.
You think it's all social media?
It's a lot of social media.
Because I tell my daughter certain shit.
It's some like shit. That shit is passed down from the mom.
That's what I'm saying. Like some people grew up. That's what they was hearing. Like I tell my daughter, if you with a man, you better not ever pump your gas. You better not open no door. I tell my daughter shit like this.
But listen to what you're saying.
Shit like that. That's just like.
But listen to the shit that you're saying. Like pumping gas, open doors. Those are all chivalrous things.
But it's probably people out there like, if you with a man, he better be paying for everything. Telling their kids that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like that's why I'm saying. Do you think some people that was instilled in their head young, or it's just straight social media just in this generation?
Like I give it 30, 70 more social media. Because like I said, social media, you can literally get on your phone at any age at this point right now. And especially if you got the mindset of like trying to date and do something like that, you're going to have that algorithm that's coming to your phone that's telling you like, oh, if this man is not doing this, you know, act this way. Or it's dudes on here now like, if shorty don't move this way, block her for a couple days, this, that, and the third. Don't reply back to her. Woo, woo. She might be cheating, da-da-da. They put these fucking illusions in your mind to make you think like this is how you're supposed to move in a relationship. And then you'll look at some of these niggas like, nigga, you in a full-blown happy relationship. How you telling me?
Yeah, I don't listen to none of that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But you might not listen to it, but it's these kids, it's adults. It's some people that literally live their life off of this shit. It's some people that was living life off of certain books. Like, it was a point in time I know somebody that was reading the book, what's his old girl name? Megan Good. When Megan Good wrote her books, you feel me? She stopped fucking around. She got the pastor guy. She's like, oh, stop fucking, stop doing this, stop doing that. Woo, woo. Your life gonna be happy. I'm gonna be married. You're gonna be married forever with the woo. She got a divorce in 4 years.
And look happier than ever.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
She been glowing.
Steve Harvey, another nigga that he's somebody that I don't listen to at all. Steve Harvey, he's fucked up. He's like a big hypocrite to me when it comes to relationships because he was divorced twice. He's about to be going on his third divorce. You feel me? And he says things to try to belittle men and make himself look better. But when you deep down look at his shit, like he's fucked up.
I had seen something where he said that I think he only been married once, like before.
Twice. He was married twice for sure.
Maybe he was married twice, but the second time was probably the long one, to where he ended up divorcing her and getting with his new wife. But the whole talk was he dumped his wife for the new one, and it wasn't like that. He divorced his wife. He got with old girl, and when he got with old girl, he ain't have nothing. He ain't have a dime. Like they built all that shit together.
Because he was talking about that because that lady he worked with was basically talking about how his wife made her feel little as fuck when she went over there, like basically like she was a peon.
Yeah, fucking, they said his wife now fucking the bodyguard and the chef.
No, the chef told him that. I think the chef told him that.
That's fucked up.
You know, food the way to a woman's heart. The chef.
Man, the bodyguard and the driver.
When I get rich, I'm hiring a woman chef. They probably gonna be fucking too.
Like the driver of Power.
I was just about to say like the driver of Power, my nigga. You can.
Yeah,
he tried it. That's how that shit. Motherfuckers can't be trusted, bro. Do you think it's wrong? Well, y'all have daughters and shit, but just from a male standpoint, do you think it's wrong for women to ask men when they go out on dates and shit like that, to ask for like the high end shit all the time, and then when a man asks for something else in return, you feel like it's wrong for that man to ask for that?
Hell no.
No. But 9 times out of 10, if you come in correct, a woman gonna want to match energy anyways. Yeah. Like, unless you dealing with like a little hood chick, then you shouldn't be taking her to them shits anyways.
That shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime I treated a woman to that type of level of stuff, she matched energy.
So you feel like women, I I don't know. I guess I'm about to just get straight to it because I'm beating around the bush, bro. I really just want to talk about my man's Papoose and Remy Ma, bro. I've been trying to beat around the bush because that's a real delicate topic. Yo, that nigga did everything right. Minus
Sound
the shoes.
bad, but I ain't really.
Minus the shoes.
Minus
That's
the
crazy.
Yeah, Everybody Love Atlanta's on. That's crazy.
Minus the shoes
He
is
did
crazy.
He did say he went through
And he
financial
wear white
hardship.
jeans with black shoes. That's crazy.
Champion shirt.
He said he was going.
Papoose, my bad. You're not supposed to come champion shirt with the felines.
He
The
was
white pants, man.
He was tripping, but nah, real shit. I looked at it as
Was they strapped?
what?
Yeah.
Oh, up the
Yeah.
picture for the people, please.
He did bad with the black joints on. It was a bad fit. But then the crazy part about it is the nigga she was cheating with is cheating. Well, not cheating, but the nigga she fuck with now look just like that nigga.
Yeah, easy to block, Captain.
Nigga,
You know, I fuck with the battle rap, so
He go crazy, too.
he do. He hard.
Dog.
Pause. I ain't fucking with you. That was crazy. I know,
Nah,
but I paused it.
He's a good rapper. I don't know about all that, how you feel, you know, like that, but he a good rapper, I should say. But I feel like it's fucked up though, because Papoose really expressed his love to her, but it's also on the flip side, it's like how some of these chicks be chasing these niggas when they get locked up. Like shit, she had to do 7. She had to make sure everybody was still around. So he really can't.
And you could say whatever you want. People like, man, he ain't really hold her down. So, I mean, ain't no story ever came out.
That he did anything, bro.
Ain't no female ever came out and been like, she was fucking Papoose.
You feel me? But that nigga said he went a year straight. Went to go see her from 11 to 4 for a year straight every day. And she had to tell that nigga like, nigga, I'm straight. You can stop coming. You doing 7 years? You telling somebody to stop visiting you? Yeah, you fucking.
That nigga loved her way more than she loved him.
Yeah.
That's possible.
But it's just fucked up. I feel like
But we
she
don't
put
know.
the
We
little
don't know.
niggas
We
move
don't know
cool.
what the fuck was going on though. We ain't heard shit about them in years until this.
Facts.
We ain't heard shit about them. Or what they been doing, nigga. She might be in that bitch miserable. Ain't no telling.
probably getting.
They might have
beating
been
him up.
split up. That won't come out. They might have been split up.
Beating it. That's shit. Probably. Bro. You know how the media go.
Papoose clothes still big.
He still wear bucket hats.
Bro,
Fittest be big.
the fittest are huge.
He gabbing on the caps. The big cap.
That nigga be wildin', bro. But, okay, shout out to Papoose.
But he beat easy ass. That's what everybody's saying.
Knocked the nigga out.
Nigga Easy said that nigga didn't touch me, nigga.
I would too. If ain't no footage.
That nigga said,
Ain't no footage. Nothing happened.
huh? I guess.
That's how I feel.
That's fucked up.
Hey, I got a question though.
Answer.
Do y'all feel like, so look, right? Why is it wrong? Why is it not wrong for women to talk to a dude for dates, food, money, with no intentions, but it's a problem for a man to talk to a woman just for some pussy?
With no intentions after the pussy,
With no
right?
intentions.
I
We
don't-
talk about double standards all the time, and they always saying it's the men with the crazy double standard,
You
right?
say that shit all the time. I can go out to eat and not want to be with him. He'd be like, oh, okay.
Well, take yourself out to eat. Go by yourself. Take your homegirls out to eat. Take your kids out to eat. Why you having this man take you out to eat knowing that he has intentions?
You don't have no
or something?
chance.
And yeah, especially if he has no chance, why lead him on? And that'd be the crazy part because that's why shit be happening to people because some men don't have the mindset or the strength to think like, yo, you know what, I'm about to just take this L and just
Yeah, and just keep it moving.
Some niggas turn around and beat you up at the restaurant.
Type shit.
You feel what I'm saying? And then now look, because you playing around. Or you fucking with a nigga and he respected like, all right, I can't fuck on the first night. I can't fuck on the second night. You know I'm going to take my time. You throwing money out the nigga. You doing all this shit. Then you like, no, I'm not trying to fuck. Or no, I'm not trying to really fuck with you like that. Then what? Why would you leave that nigga on like that? But a nigga, he hit on the first night. All right, the pussy was straight. I was drunk. Let me see the second night if it was good. Ah, it's not what I thought. I'm straight. You feel me? Oh,
Yeah.
you a hoe, you this.
All
you
this
nigga
type
like-
of shit.
That shit is crazy, and I don't understand. I understand women feel they're more of a attachment, soul attachment when they fucking, and men don't. I get that, but niggas work hard for their bread. Niggas like the hustle. Niggas like
Our
the
soul
shit.
attachment with our money.
You know what I'm saying? So
And we spending money, we damn near feel like y'all owe us your life.
Nigga, dog.
Soul. Soul is mine. What the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, what? How about you, nigga, like in the plant? Well, never mind. But no.
He about to tell horror stories. Talk about the plant.
No, they be saying like, you feel me? From what I heard, like if a nigga buy a bitch like a Gatorade or some shit, that's his bitch.
I be hearing shit like that all the time. I was talking to a girl at Chrysler. I'm like, I can't take you serious.
No, I'm not saying that shit true, but that shit.
Everybody got a work boyfriend to play it.
Nah, nigga, no. Nigga, how everybody got a work boyfriend?
The women. The women. They do.
Nah, that should be crazy work. Don't.
If you work at the plant and ain't hitting shit at the plant, you're a bucket. A dump bucket. Because that's how easy they say it is at the plant.
Yeah,
you working 12 hours with people.
Niggas that be in there. And
if I gotta work 12 hours by the second day, I know she like me. I didn't have to fuck around with you for 12 hours, 2 days in a row.
I just clock in, clock out, I already be
half the whole day.
Put me in a plant.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Let's leave that plant life. Where is that? Plants is. I would never let my bitch work at the plant, though. Never, ever.
You've been out the plant for.
Keep striking till it's right.
Wow, though.
That's crazy. Shout out to my UAW people. We trying to get paid.
I hunked the horn for him every time too.
That's fucked up.
Like
you supposed to
railroad tracks.
You supposed to you supposed to hunk your horn at him when you go past him.
And it's about to start getting cold. Shit about to get hectic. Shit about to get hectic. Like you got to be out there. There's no.
They already be having like the little barrels on fire out there now. They ain't even that cold.
They gonna get that shit together. They just want everybody with their buddy.
Ford moving fast though. Everybody else dragging to see what Ford gonna do.
That politics shit, man. They made too much money around this bitch. They need to pay us. Pay us.
Especially if UPS just got paid like they did.
Them boys got paid. But it is what it is. Y'all hear about that? Well, I know y'all heard about it. That shit nationwide. Keefy D had something. Well, not something shit. He said he was in the car. There ain't no assumptions. He said it all himself.
Man, I need to leave that shit alone, bro.
Yeah, proxy alone.
Figure out what the fuck
This
happened
about to be
Dr.
crying.
Sebi, bro. Fuck, I keep talking about this Pac shit. That shit was 96, 95.
People re-crying, opening up new, like ripping the Band-Aid off on some people. LAPD was crying. You see them? They was like, "This been a case that we've been trying to fight for so long. They thought we didn't give a shit about the case, but we finally got the people."
There's serious shit going on, man.
Man, let me tell you something.
Right now, today.
What?
My nigga Dr. Sebi.
The government full of shit. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I feel like they full of shit. Like you see that shit, how they doing the what's that shit called? How they going in there and stealing shit in Cali, and how when they break in there and they stealing shit, people can't get touched.
Yep.
That's a setup for that economics. I think for the economy, I should say. I feel like it's a setup because they want to start making people buy shit online. They want to close like Walmarts and all them Gucci stores so you could really pay
That's
for
gonna
it.
suck. I hate getting some shit in the mail and it don't fit.
While we on the government, Sexy Red was on Theo Vine podcast.
You love her.
She I do.
You fucking love her.
But
Love that shit.
as a friend, she went on his podcast and said she wished Trump was still president. She fuck with Trump. Her reasoning behind it is Trump freed people out of jail, you know, and he was giving all that money out.
Free my guy.
It was a pandemic.
It was a
He
pandemic.
wasn't giving money out before the pandemic. Like,
But who was giving out money out before him?
when was the last pandemic?
We was
Chickenpox.
Nigga, that ain't
Nigga,
no
what?
pandemic, nigga. Smallpox.
Hey, what happened to chickenpox? How that shit just go away?
Right, my kids ain't never had it. That's crazy.
My daughter
I
never
thought
had
about
it. I have
never
not
thought
heard of
about it,
chickenpox.
bro.
I had them when I was a kid.
I took the oatmeal bath.
Yup.
Yeah, I'm from
I was
Africa.
fucked
ain't
up. I had to
that
get
shit.
sent to my grandma's crib.
Because it was contagious.
Low key, my sister never had it.
That
either.
was the first COVID. You had to stay away from everybody.
They said there's a new word about to drop.
Ah shit.
New COVID.
You see that motherfucking mosquito with the barcode on it?
What?
You ain't see that shit?
A mosquito bite with a barcode.
No,
mosquito
mosquito
bite.
nigga. Like
They said a mosquito.
nigga
bite.
had that bitch, and there was
Oh.
some serial numbers on it. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I seen that shit. But I was wondering the other day, I'm like, it's nighttime, it ain't even hot, nigga, and why all these goddamn mosquitoes is outside my crib? Why are we getting bit now? I haven't got bit all summer. And them bitches coming now all crazy. Bro, I was just at the apple orchard, bro. Them bitches was out
Bro,
vicious.
I be believing the movies like Hunger Games and all that shit where they just be controlling
Yeah.
controlling the whole. Bro, I really feel like we might be in it. It's just to an extent where they can still hide it.
Man, shit. The world, we
Cause
got,
he right, bro.
we got a lot of shit going on.
I
man.
just started getting bit,
Bro, I ain't get bit all summer, bro. Like, where the mosquitoes?
and I've
It's
been
weird.
outside.
No, I mean, I haven't seen niggas get hit bit in the fucking face. Mosquito bites big as
My
fuck.
kids getting bit in the face and shit, like they face on up. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I got a question for y'all.
What's up?
Y'all think the NFL overdoing the Taylor Swift shit?
Yeah, because he through if they break up. If something happened, he fuck up with her, he's through. His whole career is through with the people. Because he got, his shit went up 400%, and it's all Taylor Swift fans. What was that, like 2-3 months ago when she had the show in Detroit? Parking was $150. Beyonce shit went like that.
Through like what? Because he's the greatest tight end ever.
Yeah, we not talking about the sport in general. We talking about like his popularity and how
I wouldn't say he threw. It's just
popularity
gonna
is
we
a
talking
word.
about the person who he is. That's like
it's gonna be a time in life where he going through the media shit. If they were to break up, I don't think it'll put a stain on his life. And then he gonna have to
Taylor
deal.
Swift.
He gonna have to deal with her fan. What they call it, the Swifties. The Swifties, is that her beehive basically?
Yep.
He gonna have to deal with the Swifties. He gonna have ops forever.
I mean, it's he probably kind of like us. Like, I don't know shit about no Swifties.
Me either.
Oh, you know
I
now.
don't give a fuck about what they talking about.
You know now.
He ain't even in that world.
There's no way he don't know about that shit now.
400%.
He definitely know.
She kind of
Right,
won
'cause they
game and he
commenting
made
on his
money.
pictures and shit.
She done made it. Yeah, and she be on the screen more than the game. No, every game they just be showing her.
Man, that first game she went to, I was watching the game, bro. I knew not to watch this past week. I'm like, nope, they gonna show her the whole. They had to show her at least 30 times.
That's crazy.
I'm like, dog,
He catch the ball.
I am here to watch football, not Taylor Swift and this nigga mama.
Y'all ever seen his podcast? His shit dope.
I fuck
him
with
and
it.
his brother.
I fuck with it.
They shit dope.
I did that shit pretty dope. Both of y'all in the league.
They cool as hell. And you know, Kelsey had a case at Cincinnati where he, like, damn near lost everything. He had caught a case in college.
What do you do?
I want to say, we might have to look it up, but I want to say it might have something to do with some weed or something like that. But he almost lost it all. And
I think his brother got him back. His brother got him together, actually.
Yeah.
So the brother got him together.
Yup.
And
And
they
then
gave him
after
a
that,
chance.
history is made.
Yeah,
He is probably the greatest tight end ever. I know that I didn't see with my own 2 eyes.
Is it kind of a gift and a curse with Deion Sanders, like bringing all them celebrities and stuff to the games?
Nope.
I don't think so, because it's going to help his recruiting. At the end of the day, young people going to want to know, I'm about to go play for a lit school that's getting national coverage.
And these niggas gonna know who I am.
Oh, and my favorite rappers and celebrities coming to the game. I can bump. They're going to be in the locker room, get a picture. Bro, kids love that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a great thing. He's a genius.
Yeah, for sure.
But these celebrities genuinely want to go support, too. Like, you can see it. Like, they genuinely want to go support him.
Because they were prime fans. Like he said.
Exactly.
Like how he said in his recruit, he's like, when I go recruit, he said this on another one of his podcasts, he said, when I go recruit, I don't go like, hey, I'm Mr. Sanders, da da da. He's like, they mamas they daddies, they brothers, their uncles, they know Prime. I'm coming there as Prime, and that's how I recruit, and that's why everybody go there, bro. He had all the top players out of here going there in the past 2 weeks. He had Bryce, he had CJ and them. He had all of them up there, bro.
He got it's a D lineman committed from man, I can't think of this.
Out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that he was with when he was CJ when they went out there.
Imagine Coach Prime walking in your living room, come recruit you for football. What?
That shit is a different. Travis come back this week, don't he?
Who that?
Travis Hunter come back this week.
I think he got one more.
Okay.
His name Brandon Davis. Yeah, Brandon Davis.
Shout out to Brandon Davis. Doing this thing, committing to Colorado. Colorado is type dope. Yo, I was in the fucking mountains, bro. I went out there late. Just drove up there, my nigga. I swear to God. That shit felt like hills got eyes. I was scared to death. Like, black people don't need
You was going through the mountains, you said?
West Bloomfield.
Yeah, just driving up there. West Bloomfield. Then Dog from Michigan went there, didn't he?
Running back. Edwards.
Yep. He went there. Yeah, them boys doing their thing. How y'all feel about Michigan football? That's
Yeah,
like
they
in
on
the
the right
lines.
track.
We get Jameson Williams back this week.
Yeah, I know. And we first quarter of the season, we 3-1, so that's a great start.
Great start. And that one we lost, we
Into
really
the
had. It was some late minute. And we made some bad decisions, but we ain't going to get into all of that. And just the fourth down conversions we lost on that game.
That was some good football, though. Them boys did their thing.
I was at that game.
Them boys did their thing. You see, that media day, NBA media day.
Yeah.
Money suited up.
Who y'all? Shout out to Imani, man. That shit look good. I ain't gonna lie. That shit look good, bro. That shit made me feel the type of way, and that shit just.
I ain't even going front. He back in the media like he was the number one draft pick. They talk more about yesterday on media day. They talk more about him. I see more Imani posts than the Wimbyama post.
He went crazy in summer league.
Crazy.
He went crazy.
Get niggas crazy work.
So now all that stuff when he was on the cover of, you know what I'm saying, Sports Illustrated and everything, all that shit coming back up again.
Yeah, he definitely for sure. He doing his thing. Anthony Edwards signed with Adidas.
He's fired.
You like your shoe?
Nah, I do fuck with.
I'm not too much of a fan of none of the new Hooper shoes, like the newer Hooper shoes. I don't know.
Fuck with book shoes.
I fuck with Joshua.
When I go hoop, I got some Giannis's. I wear the Giannis's.
I got some Giannis's.
Them black and yellow shits. Them shits is fire.
I hoop in Giannis's. You know.
Speaking of Giannis, what y'all think about the Bucks and that decision?
I got them coming out the East, but Boston,
Tough too.
they countered it so hard. I didn't expect that.
Give me one.
Nice.
Get rid of one. We picked it up. Play chess with that, or checkers, I should say.
I didn't know they had considered Drew Holiday like a future Hall of Famer, bro.
Drew Holiday's a problem. He helped the Bucks
I didn't
win
know
that.
they really calling him like
He was
a potential Hall of Famer.
He was a stat
He's like
stuffer when FanDuel went crazy. What was that, 2 years ago for real? When niggas was really going crazy on FanDuel in the playoffs, and when the Bucks won it, Drew Holiday was every game he covered. Every game he covered. Points, assists, steals, and rebounds.
I ain't gonna lie.
2 rebounds a game.
You can't sleep on Portland.
I
You
like,
can't sleep on Portland. What they just did, what they just did, Robert Williams,
They got Robert Williams. They already had
Malcolm Brogdon,
Malcolm Brogdon. They
School.
already had
Anthony Simons.
Anthony Simons and the rookie who jump out the gym. What's his
School.
name? Nah, the rookie last year.
The one that said he played like that.
Nah, that's Anthony.
That's Anthony Simons.
He like a 3. He athletic as
Oh, and
fuck.
they got Jeremy Grant still.
Damn, do they?
They still got Jeremy Grant.
And they
And
got
just
Chauncey
like-
coaching.
And Chauncey coaching. That looked like a Chauncey team. Like they don't have no real
Nice, but the
bona
West
fide
is- the West is
stars.
so lit, boy.
I know the West lit. They still gonna make the playoffs though. I think Portland
West
gonna make
so
the playoffs.
lit.
They just gonna get whooped.
Niggas better be worried about them Oklahoma Thunder. They got the white boys back.
And Shea ain't no joke,
They
bro.
got a lot of young players, bro.
Shea one of the crazy. He was dropping. You know, I gamble on FanDuel like a motherfucker, bro. Shea was his shit was like 32 points over under.
Bro, I play
At a
fantasy,
time.
fantasy. So every night you seeing him going crazy.
You know, it's so funny. We're gonna talk about everything, past, current, little current. This how you know this shit was so whack. How the fuck did y'all feel about that weak ass fight?
What fight?
You don't even know the fight. The fight on Saturday, the Canelo fight.
Oh shit.
Canelo was around.
I knew it though. I wasn't
Dog was running.
surprised. I wasn't surprised at all.
I don't think none of these young niggas can fuck with none of them old niggas, bro.
Bro,
They say some of that
just
should be staged, but
Canelo, if you was paying attention,
he a different.
Canelo hits sounded louder than his. Them hits was Canelo was throwing haymakers.
Everybody know he got power. He been had power. Even when he fought Floyd, they was scared of his power.
Yeah.
and Floyd getting
like,
caught.
you're not about to hit me. You ain't about to hit me.
That fight was pretty bad. The odds on that shit was dumb high. They had Canelo going
I
crazy.
mean, I still liked it because it was still a little exciting watching Canelo do what he do. You know what I'm saying? But as far as a fight in the competition, landslide wasn't even close.
Man, that shit
Who
crazy.
who y'all most excited about in the NBA? Who y'all got early predictions?
I think I really got. I didn't even want to try to sound like that, but we're gonna keep it real. The Bucks. I'm ready to see what the Bucks about to do.
I think the Pistons still an 8 seed through the play-in. The Pistons go still an 8th seed through the play-in.
You know, you gotta do shit.
Let's
like that.
stamp that right now. What's today? October 4th, 2023. No preseason, nothing started. The Pistons
All right, so
will be at 8th seeds in the playoff
you got
off the
Boston,
play-in.
You got Boston, the Bucks. You got Philly. Philly's still loaded. You got Miami.
Shout out to Mo Bamba
You
too.
got Cleveland. You still got New York.
New York fumble
Got
every
You
time.
got the Hawks.
Atlanta's not a problem.
You got all right. That's 7. So then it's
Charlotte's not a problem.
What? You know Miles back, right?
Charlotte's not a problem.
Okay.
Who Charlotte just get? Charlotte just got somebody, bro, to go with.
They got the number. Didn't they get the number 2 pick?
Listen, they could get Jordan in 95.
They ain't
niggas
got.
is
They ain't
cooked.
got Jordan no more.
I know.
Get your ass on, nigga. You too mean. You snack niggas on the sideline, on the baseline, all types of shit, nigga. Brooklyn gonna be straight. I want to see how Bridges is gonna do.
Yeah, Brooklyn gonna be straight. It's gonna be tough over there in the East.
Mikal Bridges covered too. Once he went to Brooklyn,
Oh yeah.
25 a night. Give it to him.
Easy. You gotta bet over 30 for him now.
I think it's tougher gambling in football season than it is basketball.
How y'all feel about Bridges though? I feel like he's solid as hell, right? Because he played his role in Phoenix. When he had to become the man, you be like, damn, why you ain't do more offensively in Phoenix?
He was doing this thing at Phoenix too.
Yeah,
He
In the
was,
beginning,
but
he got
not
booked,
to that level.
But you got.
He had his nights. He was when he went to Brooklyn. He was consistent and numbers good
Book and
He not
Adrian
jacking up
and
40
CP
shots
was shooting all the
for
rock.
20 points.
He was just doing his job, playing defense, sitting in there. I catch and shoot. It's really easier for him. But it's
I feel like you
can do-
solid to play your role like that because I would have, if I knew I could just get out on my own and go crazy like that, I would have wanted out. I
He
was
was
going,
sick. He had to leave too.
he was sick. And the funny part is he said his favorite player was Kevin Durant
Got traded for him.
and got traded for him. Like when he was growing up and shit, his favorite player was KD and got traded
Rumble.
for him.
Fucking who else? We was talking about book. I just lost my fucking train of thought on what player I was just about to speak on. Oh, we just talked about Anthony Edwards. I think that the Timberwolves gonna do pretty good too. What you think
Oh
about
no,
them?
they flaky.
You think so?
In the West, too tough. At some point, John Morant gonna be back. Back.
It's John Moran.
You still gotta think about
D-Rose,
Memphis.
Smart. All right, I'm just about to get it in.
They lost Dylan Brooks and picked up Smart.
Marcus Smart.
So they got that defense with a better scorer.
And a good vet.
Yeah. Very
Good vet. Make good basketball decisions. Still can get some good quality years out of them. But they still ain't gonna win.
You
You got the Lakers out the West?
I ain't really
got the
want to go to
Lakers.
I got Lakers with it all, but
No, I think y'all just say that as
That team is loaded.
nah. I don't see it.
And it's a whole, they got a whole summer camp together.
I still
They
think
got
Denver better
together
than them.
last year at the last minute.
They got a way better team. We saw that last year before they made the changes they made in the offseason. But they still got to see Phoenix and Denver, bro.
I'm not worried about Phoenix.
That's who you need. That made a good move, getting rid of Aiden and getting Nurkic. Nurkic
Ain't
covered.
never healthy.
Man, he gonna have to do less. He'll be all right. That was a good move. He was solid. He covered every time.
Bro, we got Christian Wood.
what?
He all right. I remember him as a Piston.
Yeah.
I used
Balling.
I used to be like, nigga, do something.
You crazy as hell. He was balling.
No, he all right. I really don't want to. I just don't want the Lakers to win. I'm gonna be honest.
Why?
Because, bro,
I mean, it's so hard.
I feel like the Jordan and LeBron
That's all people think about.
conversation gets a little disrespectful. And the last thing I need is Bron to get another ring to make people be even more disrespectful. Bron's a great player. He's number 2 all time.
It's not gonna.
Jordan is number 1, bro.
It's not gonna make a difference if they win or not, though.
Cause you still the greatest.
Yeah, but you know how them people
long as you
be,
agree.
man.
Them
You
people.
go 5 rings now. You know, Steph, they mad Steph, you know what I'm saying, where he at.
Steph ain't better than Magic.
I do want to see Dame get one though, cause he be getting disrespected a lot, bro. And niggas ain't fucking with Dame, flat out.
Dame said he better than Steph. Dame say it all the
rightfully
time.
So. Rightfully so.
Well, this is year to prove it because he got help.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the
I think CP is gonna be a big help over there with the Warriors. I think
For sure,
I
for
think
sure.
they're gonna unleash something else, something way different.
They got
with
a whole
Steph
nother-
at the 2. It's gonna be like, damn, this nigga, he really just
Because he really worked crazier
one track mind
off the ball.
Oh my god.
You can't even keep up with him.
Oh,
He don't
different
stop
beast.
running. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. I don't know. The West crazy.
West crazy, bro.
I ain't going to miss a game. No, I'm going to shout out David Blue, Sweet 328, the Clubhouse, Fear No Human. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My dog David Blue, Sneak Beats. You know what I'm saying? We're going to shout them out. And it's another episode of Better Late Than Never podcast.
out.